Alright, it's been some time since I attacked the store. I don't know why I'm saying it like that, but it's been a while since I did Red Dead Story. And there was the issue with the online mode. Since then, Rockstar issued a statement saying that they were going to rebalance their broken economy. It's like, yeah, well, you knew you were going to have to do that, Rockstar. But, okay, fair enough. Fix it. Fix the glitches. We'll see how it goes. All I can say to that is, earn. In other news, Bethesda sent out canvas bags for real this time. But, you know, here's the difference for me. This game has an extensive, complete, and full story that could take you... You could spend over 100 hours in this game easily. I like that. Well, this horse is sturdy. This horse is golden. And I named it... What did I name this horse? Nut! Oh no, Bort. Nut was my online horse. It's kind of weird going from Just Cause to this. And seeing, like, the quality of the animations and all the other stuff. All the, like, you know, the effects and everything. It's like, wow. Is this a game from the future? No, but, I really enjoyed Just Cause 4 just now. That's a surprisingly fun game. I'm going to be comparing it to this because they're two open-world games that have both come out around the same time. And, obviously Just Cause doesn't get the same attention to detail. And it's just a dopey, fun explosion game with physics balloons. And this is a story-based game. So there's gonna be differences, but, you know, in terms of open world... I like open-world games. I like, you know, seeing what new advances have been made in the genre. And, in terms of dumb fun, yeah, it's a pretty good one. Is that... a good boy?
Hello.
I'm not interested in talking to you, sir. I'm interested more in petting your dog. I just made that dog's year.
Let's go, girl.
Vinny, I bet you could make a good vest out of that animal.
Wanted for murder, bigamy, and immoral animal husbandry. What's that?
The mind shudders.
Immoral animal husbandry.
Find him for me and help me put him out of his misery.
Gladly. Fucking gladly. I say, just having come back from Just Cause, attaching balloons and thrusters to various animals and alpacas. And yes, animals and alpacas are two separate things. Alpacas are magic. So I've been told. Let's see how fast this horse can go. Not as fast as the Arabian, but it's built like a brick shithouse, so it's not gonna get killed as easily. It doesn't spook as easily.
Yeah.
I figured at this point, having lost two precious horses, the best course of action going forward would be to get a horse that was built like a tank. Still kind of fast, though. It's not unfast. If I push it, it can go, you know, this baby can slap hood. This baby could go up to 4,000 miles a day. A year, maybe. How fast could a horse go a day, you think? I wonder what the math is on that.
Move!
You better get the hell out of here.
Okay. Sorry. You're fine. That's not at all how I expected that to go down. I just kind of gently nudged him out of the way. 50 to 60 miles per day, according to Google. So it would take me like 4 days at maximum horse to go from New York to Boston. Distance, not speed. That's what I'm saying. Like, New York to Boston's about 200 miles, so I'm wondering, like, the trip it takes about 4 hours. And a little bit over 4 hours, depending. And I'm thinking, you know, if you just horse straight through, that'll take like 4 days. Unless you relay horses like the Pony Express. Is that what they did? You know, I never really knew what that was. So, wait a minute. So there was a relay of fresh ponies. So that way they could push each pony to its maximum and then just jump on another one. That's cool. Our ancestors were smart, given their limitations. Being stupid idiots.
Please, please.
No, they were
I
alright.
can't feel my leg anymore. You have to get the strap off of me, please.
Hey, mister! Wait, can I take anything from this? Oh! How do I put a balloon on the horse? So Game Awards are coming up. A couple days from now, and again, I will be streaming them. The category for Best Game of the Year, I believe, is this Monster Hunter World, Celeste, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, for some reason, is on there. And what was the other one? Garfield Kart? Spider-Man. I wouldn't mind if this won, though I can see why people wouldn't want it to win. Like, I am under no illusion about this game's controls and how fucking frustrating they are for some people, to the point where some people I know have given up playing the game entirely. This is more immersive, it's a great story, there's a lot going on here that... I mean, it's one of the best productions of a video game I've ever seen. But, you know, it's kind of tough to play sometimes, and it's kind of clunky. So if people vote for, like, Spider-Man, I'd get it. I wouldn't be upset. I haven't played Spider-Man, but I heard it was good. I think, I don't know, I think Monster Hunter World might have been my favorite. Just in terms of, like, gameplay. Red Dead 2 is winning easily, like it or not. I can see it happening. But here's the other thing, too. It's the most recent game to come out, so it's still fresh on everyone's mind. Oh, God of War was also on the list. No Nintendo games, but Nintendo didn't really put out a whole lot this year. You know, you had Donkey Kong, Tropical Freeze, Mario Tennis. Pokemon just came out, and that's not Game of the Year material, in my opinion. At least that's just how I feel about it. Smash is not eligible because it didn't come out yet. And it's like, you know, it's coming out a day after the show. Yeah, I'm not really upset that there's no Nintendo stuff on there. This was a light year. Good indies, some good ports, a couple of good first party. Kirby was good. Stuff like that. But, yeah, I think maybe this will probably end up winning. And it's gonna piss a lot of people off. And other people are going to be like, you know what? Best game ever. I'm kind of somewhere in the middle. I think it's good. I wouldn't be upset if it won, but I also don't think it's not like the best game I've ever played. It's just, again, it's a miracle of production. In so many ways. It's one of the best, like, pieces of interactive entertainment from an aesthetic standpoint that I've seen in a long time. I hope that helps. I hope that helps. But I just can't say it's a lot of fun at times, because sometimes it's not. Also, when it comes to reveals, like I said earlier, there's talk about a Metroid Prime trilogy possibly being revealed, which would be great. There's talk of Skyward Sword remake, which would also be great. Again, I wouldn't want to see straight up ports. If it's a Prime trilogy, it's probably going to be a port. With maybe some enhanced controls, which would be nice. But if it's Skyward Sword, I can see it being like a really well thought out remake. Which would be... not a remake, so... a remaster. Though I expect them to show a trailer for Metroid Prime 4. Like, not a gameplay trailer, but I could easily see, I can easily see, like, a CG, you know, teaser trailer.
But, no sir. It was light. Electricity does something, alright. I seen trees explode in front of me. I seen desert sand baked into glass. That's what I seen.
I've seen things you people wouldn't believe.
mister.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite delivery of any line Arthur does. Hey there, mister! You know, the reason I like this game is it's not just like knights and swords, which I like, but there's just so many of knights and swords open
Professor
world
will be
games.
real pleased to meet you.
No!
They ain't a lot of cowboy games.
Here, I got him.
You're wonderful. Just wonderful.
Come on.
I was wondering, like, would it be cool if Rockstar made a knight and sword game? And I thought about it. Nah.
Oh, do come and watch.
Pirate
It'll
game
be
could be cool,
amazing.
sure.
Come along.
I just wonder if we're gonna get a new Rockstar game in 5 years,
Okay.
2 years, 7 years. Vinny, Rockstar is making a bully game next. Wonder if that would sell though. Wonder if like it's worth them going mental over. I don't know if Bully 1 sold well. I mean, we haven't seen a sequel, so... Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! How are you going so fast? Did he just... Wait, was that the professor? That's him. What the fuck is he doing? I thought he was gonna go set up his experiment. I mean, what's he afraid of? I'm just running at him full speed.
I'm leaving.
I tried to tackle.
Come on. Fight for E.
Get away.
Anything.
Cannot tackle.
Please. You. Yes. Please.
This dude is invincible. Oh shit! Oh no! Time to throw some dynamite at myself. It's accidental animal cruelty. Dog's not dead. Dog's gone. Dog gone? Dog's not gone. Dog is fine. It was just a little kick. I mean, Arthur's got a mind of his own, man. I kept trying to, like, kick the professor. Or tackle the professor, and Arthur was just like, nah, hern.
Trying to represent aside from a filthy mess.
It's up. You know.
I'm sorry, I don't know.
Talks.
Well, let's just say.
Well, what's up with
I
your face?
can't say.
Twitch gone! Your face. This is far too close. It's far too close.
Like Buddha said, you know, we are all just here to fuck.
Well, that explains the decadence of those Hottentots.
Hey, you got a picture of my wife here. In her delicate.
Henry, is that your behind? Why would you be showing it to that man?
That's my mama. As nude as the day she was born.
Stop looking at my husband's buttocks.
Stop looking at my mama.
Well, maybe she shouldn't have exposed herself like that.
This is disgusting.
The nerve on you.
That's it.
Come on, Mildred. There's no place for us.
Come here, son of a bitch.
I've never seen Arthur this happy.
Come on, horse, we're leaving.
A fist fight at an art gallery. Floating bag is my favorite art exhibit. Did you see it, chat? Did you see it? It was there. It was brief. It's still here.
Let's get out of here. Come on, I know a place where I can disappear for a few days.
A few days off. I fought in your general direction. My hovercraft is full of eels.
My angel, my little bird, it's me.
It was just a wall. That's not even where you open the door from, Arthur. What a strange game this is. I wonder how many artists are going to use
Good day.
stuff in this game as references for paintings. Or they could just go like this. And then just draw that. Sorry if you're the dog I kicked earlier. You're a good, emaciated boy. Too bad I can't feed the doggo.
Mister.
So, couple quick announcements for anyone who's just joining. A number of old videos that haven't been seen in a while, due to copyright claims, are now being re-uploaded as part of an experiment. The Super Mario World video that was randomized, that was re-uploaded. Both parts combined into one part. Instead of an ad every, like, 5 to 10 minutes, you get an ad every 30 minutes, which directly supports me. Or you could just throw ad block on, that's fine too, whatever you want to do. But at least it's not copyright claimed 40-something times. So yeah. So that's good. Chaos Complex is back, and I just uploaded more parts of it to Vappy so we can upload. Chaos Editions are coming back, and we'll just see what happens. Weirdly enough, though, that Treasure Hunter Simulator stream I did was copyright claimed 3 times. So it's official, Nintendo is now the least shitty company on YouTube when it comes to uploading video game videos. For what? I don't know, some songs. It's just a weird, you know, it's a weird change. No, I'm sure they still have their hang-ups, but they've loosened the reins so much. Here's another one. There's there's a system that determines whether or not you have mature content on your videos, and I almost never get that. That never happens to my videos for some reason. It's weird. But it happened recently, and it's one of the first times I've seen it, and it was on Hand Simulator. So I disputed it, and they did a manual review, which, as I learned today, they confirmed that it had mature content on it. I guess the hands were lewd, like someone in chat said, or it was the guns, or whatever. Put this into, consideration. I recently did a Sunday stream with, you know, the unvetted pack. What do we call it? Well, it was a collection of games that had Robertsons and penises in it. Untrustworthy pack. That's the one. That was fine. Here's another one that's fine. Age of Conan. Big floppy dongs. All over the place. No problem.
They ruined everything.
Better keep your eyes open. If anyone comes sight, they get them more than welcome.
Even in Red Dead, I'm a sneaky archer. Probably a good time to engage in your creative side after murdering 5 people. Vinny, what are you searching for? I don't know, meaning? Sausage. Sausage. My favorite aspect of this game. And this is why Red Dead will win Game of the Year. There's more stuff on the second floor of this place. Is there a better looking hat? Because this one's really crumpled and ugly. Oh, you're right. Yeah, there's more stuff up here. There's a dude. Oh, right, that's the guy I killed. But the point I was trying to make before that I'd like to reiterate is, it seems all well and good, you know, just picking up a house? What? A hat. And, you know, just wearing it. But that's someone else's, like, sweat head that you're wearing. And you gotta imagine, new hats are hard to come by in the West, right? So, like, hot, sweaty, old, many-year-old hat. I wanna fucking gag. Vinny, I found a sweet pirate hat. Okay, by then, the stank of the pirate is probably long gone. So, or maybe Long John.
Hey, get yourself out of there.
Silver. I'm gonna need a clip of that, because that alcohol like attached itself to that man.
I'll cut your damn head clean off.
What happened to your hair, dude? Someone in chat just said he beats his son anyway. Holy fuck. Some light streaming entertainment for you to enjoy and end the night. Come relax, watch a stream. We get to talk about issues like fathers beating their children. You know how it is. Streamer kicking a dog. Can't forget about that. I wish I could. Someone just said this feels wrong. Yeah. I don't think Arthur Morgan is exactly the good guy of this game. Oh no. Why would they give me the option to do that? You know someone out there has done just that. What the fuck is all this?
My leg! It hurts so bad!
What happened, ma'am?
My horse threw me, and I landed on my foot, and I heard a snap. My leg's all numb. Come on!
Looks
Please.
fine to me.
Come on. You'll have to live with this.
I'm fine with my decisions.
If you ain't a gentleman, well, I ain't a lady. Hands up now!
Baby goat.
There you are. Yeah, it won't take long, girl.
Oh, I hate everything about this. This is the worst stream ever. Dutch's plan is to control the skies. Hopefully, Micah. Oh, there he goes.
What the hell have they done to me?
Look, there in the tree line.
Everybody take cover!
Oh shit, really?
Boys are coming!
Colm O'Driscoll.
That man can really hate.
So can I, Arthur. So can I. We need to get moving. Away from here.
So we should start looking for another camp.
You ain't thinking big enough, Arthur. You ain't seeing the vastness of our problems and our opportunities.
I'm not sure I get you.
You will, son. You will.
Say it. Tell him to have faith.
Near the trolley station. We got work.
Shall we?
Yep.
Wait, why? Tahiti. Why are people typing Tahiti?
He was such a gentle soul.
Yeah, he saved my life one time. I'll miss him.
You make the bastards pay, Arthur.
If
Are
we
you
get the
lost,
chance,
Hosea?
we surely shall.
I'm trying to think of, like, where can I find a new outfit that isn't styled in the most bougie way possible. The Saint Denis is rife with bougie outfits.
Go.
Booze hounds and bouge hounds. Maybe Rhodes has something? No, Rhodes already. I remember I went there, I didn't really like anything. Well, there's this mission. That's all the way out. So we can... Well, we're gonna go to Rhodes anyway, so we can take the thing there. You can get a Viking helmet. Remember what I got last time? That I've only used like one time? I should have fucking had this out for most of the stream today. Vinny, can you only stream games I like, please? Kappa. Alright. Well, at least you cap it, but I'll tell you what. Now that you mention it, I could use a 4-hour Slay the Spire stream.
But Vinny, why do you play card game?
Howdy, mister!
Long time no see. Take a look. Any questions, feel free
This
not
broke
to
this guy's
ask.
windows.
Now,
This doesn't even give a shit. An invitation from the mayor. Monsieur Kilgore. It was lovely to make your acquaintance at the residence the other night. You meet so many people at these kinds of functions, it is hard to keep track.
how are things?
I did notice, however, that when you were near my study when poor Pierre had an accident and some documents simply disappeared. Now, I've spent far too long in politics to make accusations wildly, but just long enough to know when I am owed a small favor. Perhaps your gung-ho frontier spirit and my cold, old-world cynicism would work quite well together. Indulge me in a meeting at last, or at least come to the back of the mayoral residence. Any night you wish, knock on my door, and my assistant Jean-Marc will let you in. Hope to see you soon, your newest friend, Henry Lemieux. You can make friends by robbing people? You know what I should be doing that I haven't been doing? And I'm lucky I haven't lost my fucking horse yet? This. So, I hurt my back a little bit. Not too bad, but it was enough to be annoying. And I want to tell you how I did it. Because it's really, like, I was... You know... I want mental. I was laying on my back, and then I went to turn to lay down on my side. And that was it.
Hello there. Here for the show?
Yep, getting old. And now I got the lumbago.
I know. Punch us both as hard as you can. You'll break his glass jaw, and I'll be left standing. The knight and the knave.
Good idea. Hit me, then. Dear boy, give the feeble fellow a little tap and watch him crumble. You really walloped him. Right, yikes. I'm fine.
This guys are sick.
Come on. Ooh, look there. I got a proper chin.
This guy are
Look at
sick
that
too.
toe rag. Good Lord above. Doesn't hurt.
This guys are sick.
Right here. Right here. There's only one thing for it then. Hit me in the manhood.
You really want to get nutted?
Mine are made of steel. They've come out his ears.
What the fuck is this mission?
My turn.
Enough, gentlemen?
Yes, I think so. I slipped, and I hope you killed the leprechaun. And he's still alive?
Shoot him, please, one of you.
There, up you get. We need to get some steak on those wounds.
Madam, gentlemen, good luck to you.
Whatever got into your heads?
The fun never ends. Arthur's laugh what made it. It was like the best part.
Come here. Come on now.
This hog is made of steel.
Yep, keep coming.
Like I couldn't squeeze it closer to me. Someone just said, I hate this hort. It's earwax colored. It's also the color of gold. But mostly just earwax, yes. It's not just the color of piss, it's the color of dirty piss.
What do you want?
I want your mustache, mister. This is my hat. Oh, God. Never mind. Should've wore a fucking mask for that, too. Like, there's a whole mask system in this game where you can cover your face, and I've barely used it. I've used it as a joke to be a hog. Oh, now, everybody south of Rio de Janeiro knows exactly who I am. We're not south of Rio de Janeiro at all, actually. But, you know, everybody knows who I am.
Hey, move it! Hope you ain't got far to go.
Wow, that's fucked up, Arthur.
Son of a bitch.
It's fucked up, Arthur. Why would you do that? Just terrible. I just wanted to see what the deformation looked like. I'm interested in the physics of this game. I'm pleased to say that you can also deform a horse, which I didn't know until just now. That's gonna be a hell of a thing for another traveler to find. Oh look, the traveler is here. I'm gonna hide in a bush. They won't know who I am. I'm going to hide. I guess I'm not as much of a good guy anymore. You are my brother, Anakin! Someone said thanks, Joel, with a heart. You're welcome. I'm here for you. This is what I do.